Hello, and welcome to the second of these things that I guess I do now. This opening is like Monsters, Inc., 40 years before Monsters, Inc.
My story begins in London, not so very long ago.
So we start off with our main character talking about how he lives in London with his pet Roger and...
No, I'm the one with the spots.
Plot twist, it's the dog! The dog is the main character, the pet is the human. All hail our canine superiors.
You will walk when it is time to walk.
Really though, this is cute and I like it. Anyways, Pongo decides that he needs to play his pet's wingman.
I could see no reason why my pet didn't deserve an attractive mate.
And starts eyeing the ladies outside. All of the dogs and their pets are matching, and that's kind of great. But there's not really a way around the fact that this is a whole minute of our protagonist just checking out girls.
Well, now that's a bit more like it.
Pongo spots this PYT, named Perdita, and gets his pet to take him to the park.
Well, now, at first, I had no particular plan. Just anything to attract attention.
Look at this lady killer here. He attracts women with all the skill of a guy who makes reviews of old animated movies. And by that I mean he sucks at it. But it works for him anyway because he shoves people into a pond. Take notes, boys. Fast forward. Humans get human married. Dogs get dog married. Fast forward again. They're all living in a new place, hired a nanny, and the dogs are gonna have puppies. Then this hag comes over.
It's that devil woman.
Enter Cruella de Vil. Even among Disney's obvious villain names, this might be the most obvious. Okay, scratch that. Lucifer still takes it. But this is a close second. She comes in all like, the puppies, the puppies!
Who, Cruella? I don't...
The puppies, the puppies!
And Roger plays the part of your little brother with a new drum set. So, the puppies come one stormy night, and there are a lot of them.
8, 10, 11, 13. No, 14. Oh, 15.
15.
14. We lost one.
15. We still have 15.
Cruella shows up again, and wants to buy the puppies.
Oh, now really, enough of this nonsense. I'll pay you twice what they're worth.
Roger is not having any of it, and runs her off like Porky Pig in shining armor.
We're not selling the puppies. Not a single one. No. I mean it. You're not getting one. Not one. And that's final.
Everybody's happy and stuff. Movie over, happy ending and all that. Run credits. Except it's not! We get a scene with all the dogs watching TV. Here we get to see the puppies being puppies, and, in case you forgot, puppies are adorable. You get to see a little bit of some of the more prominent puppies' personalities here. Like, Patch is psychotic.
I like to tear his gizzard out.
Lucky is dumb.
Lucky, get down. We can't see you. Get down.
Penny's delusional.
No dog's better than Dad.
And Rolly is hungry.
I'm hungry, Mother. I'm hungry.
Really hungry.
I'm hungry, Mother. I really am.
After this, the thieves Horace and Jasper show up from the gas company.
We're from the gas company.
Electric.
Eh? Electric company.
The electric company. They show up and steal the puppies.
The puppies! They're gone!
Props to this voice actress, by the way, Martha Wentworth. This is some good stuff right here.
Those scoundrels, they stole the puppies! Police! Help! The puppies! Police! Somebody help me! Help!
So, we're gonna have the humans go and try to find their pets, right? Nope. Contact the barking chain!
Come on now, we're going home.
What is it, Danny? Who's on the telegraph?
It's Pongo, Regent's Park. It's an all-dog alert.
What's it all about? What's the word? Tell me.
This is awesome. this might be my favorite concept from any movie ever. Dogs have their own form of long-distance communication. Also, you could never count on people to be this reliable. This message would not get a quarter mile if humans did it. But dogs are inherently pure and perfect. Just ask one of hundreds of clickbait articles. This kind of thing is no such issue to them. Through the Twilight Bark, we come across a farm that might have an idea about the stolen puppies.
Colonel, sir, I just remembered. 2 nights past, I heard puppy barking over at Hell Hall.
And let me just say, Sergeant Tibbs is the best.
That's right, sir. Routine.
This cat puts in work throughout this movie. First off, Tibbs goes scouting. He runs off to the old DeVille place to find the stolen puppies, and he finds a bonus 84 of them.
There's 99 of us all together.
Wait, these two here. They're hardened criminals. They've been to prison before, and they just stole 15 puppies from an attended house. And they are watching dancing flowers. Dancing flowers. These are not the dogs watching this time. There is no chance these goons are letting the puppies pick the channel. The career criminals are watching dancing flowers. Well, anyways, Tibbs returns from his scouting mission, and they send word back to London, which means that Pongo and Perdita are gonna go save the puppies. Nope, it means that Tibbs is gonna go save the puppies.
On the double, man, on the double.
Yes, sir.
Right after Horace and Jasper get scolded by Cruella, they're instructed to kill and skin the puppies.
The police are everywhere. I want the job done tonight. Any way you like, poison them, drown them, bash them in the head. You got any chloroform?
Guaranteed, this is the first and last time you'll hear chloroform in a Disney movie. And what is he even drinking? Is that kerosene?
Do you understand?
I think she means it, Jasper.
We'll get on with it as soon as the show's over.
So Tibbs, being the real hero of this movie, sneaks 99 dogs out through a hole in the wall, while 2 guards don't notice. He has a little bit of trouble thanks to Rolly and Lucky, but in the end he gets all 99 of them out of the place, with some last-minute help from Pongo and Perdita, freshly infused with unholy rage.
Hey, what have we got here? A couple of spotted hyenas?
After a brief discussion, the 2 dogs decide to keep all 99 puppies.
Everybody here? All 15?
Twice that many, Dad. Now there's 99 of us.
What?
She's gonna make coats out of us.
She couldn't.
We'll take them home with us. All of them. Our pets would never turn them out.
So, after this, they all start to make their way back home across this frozen wasteland of snow and ice. We get more shots of puppies! Also, Rolly shows up to almost get everybody caught again. Cruella and the thieves split up.
We'll find the little mongrels if it takes till next Christmas. Now get going!
After the narrow escape, the puppies soldier on despite the conditions.
We can't give up now.
I'm tired and I'm hungry and my tail's froze and my nose is froze and my ears are froze and my toes are froze.
Suddenly, a ghostly figure appears from the whirling snow.
Lou? Lou? You will go to the Dagobah system. Dagobah system?
So, all the dogs go to the Dagobah system, better known as this barn across the road, to settle down. There they determine their best way home is through a Labrador, whose pet is going to London the next morning.
Dinsford?
Yes, there's a Labrador there. His pet is a grocer.
They all head over to the town, but the baddies are there looking for them. Knowing it will be really easy to find that many Dalmatians, they decide to disguise themselves as Labradors.
Look! I'm a Labrador!
This is utterly ridiculous. Would the baddies be able to tell, though? You've got to consider something. What are the chances a person thinks a dog is smart enough to do that?
Dogs is always painting themselves black. You idiot!
It's exactly 0. I'll allow it, moving on. So the dogs all make it into the van, but they're found out due to the melting ice.
There they go! In the van! After them!
This leads to a car chase, and depending on who you're viewing, it's somewhere between terrifying and ridiculous.
Jasper! There ain't nothing to it! I'll give him a bit of a nudge! Jasper! Hurry!
Of course, being a Disney movie, they all get away safely and return home. Here's the cruel twist where this becomes a tragedy. Roger and Anita now need to move out of their house and spend the rest of their lives exhausted from looking after 101 Dalmatians.
101!
101?
So overall, this movie is stellar. The framing of the dogs as the main characters goes beyond just following them, but referring to the humans as pets, and how they speak about the humans.
At times, she seems almost canine.
I usually don't care too much about cute things just being thrown in to be cute, but the 99 puppies are adorable. The only one I don't really understand is Rolly. Rolly is always the one who has trouble and is always begging for food. I'm pretty sure it's every single one of his lines, in fact.
I'm hungry, Mother. I'm hungry. But I am just the same. I'm so hungry I could eat a whole elephant. I'm hungry, Mother. I really am. I'm not sleepy. I'm hungry. Did you bring me anything to eat? I'm hungry, Mother. I'm hungry. I'm hungry, Mother.
Aside from that, all the animals Pongo and Perdita meet along their trip are well worth watching. Especially Tibbs. Tibbs is the best. The human characters are pretty great also. Roger and Anita are among the more believable couples, and Cruella is the cartoon villain that other cartoon villains wish they could be.
I'm through with all of you. I'll get even. Just wait. You'll be sorry, you fools!
Jasper is surprisingly dynamic. I've watched this plenty of times, and I always forget how much fun it is to have him on screen. He's not the stupid henchman stereotype. He's kind of clever.
Oi! Horace, me lad, I've got a sneaky suspicion we're not welcome here.
And honestly, he's just a well-written regular guy. Well, one that's okay with dog napping anyways. Next time, we'll be talking about a thief with heroic tendencies.